Come on, where is it streaming? Shoot. I missed it. I'm gonna have to wait a little while. That's fine. All right. I got it to work, everybody. Here we go. All right. Holding out for Poke Park 3. What the heck? Pokemon Season 9. Look, it's Mr. Pokemon Man. Hi, Mr. Pokemon Man. That is a nice looking shirt.
Good morning. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon
Okay,
Company.
there's subtitles. Good.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokemon Company 的石原。
本日はポケモン事業戦略発表会にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
Thank you for surprising
非常感
me.
谢大家光临今
so I
天
had
的
to
宝
miss
可
it.
梦事业战略发表会。
本日はポケモンが取り組む次世代のプロジェクトをパートナーとともにいくつかご紹介し、ポケモンの未来を知ってもらえる、そんな機会にしたいと考えています。
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a preview of the future of Pokemon.
Like Poke Park
今
3.
天，我想与各位合作伙伴一同为大家介绍宝可梦在新时代的游戏娱乐项目，希望大家能借此机会对宝可梦的未来有所了解。
さて、プロジェクトの発表に入る前に、先ほどからお聞きの通り、本日の発表
All I
は
see is
日本語、
English
英語に
and then
新た
flipping
に中国語を加
hieroglyphs.
えました。今後、中国語を
What are these strange
母国語とするユ
emojis
ーザ
that
ーに
I'm seeing?
もより分かりやすく多くのサービスを提供していきたいと考えているためです。
Just gonna
As you can already
translate a
tell,
mouthful.
our announcements today will be made not just in Japanese and English, but also in Chinese. This is because going forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
Woot woot.
在正式进入发表之前，我想大家应该已经注意到了，今天的发表不仅有日语和英语，还有中文。我们希望在今后能为以母语为宝可梦爱、以中文为母语的宝可梦爱好者提
My
供更
Chinese
多的服
girlfriend
务
is。gonna be so happy.
では、ここからは同時通訳に変えてお送りします。
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
那么现在开始将换为同声翻译。
まず、ポケモン初のハリウッド映画。
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu. Allow me to invite Mr. Matsuoka from Toho on stage.
Dang, how many people are living inside that Pokeball? That must be so cramped.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Matsuoka from Toho. This is a bit of a sudden announcement, but the day after tomorrow, assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors. I look forward to working more closely with the company.
Watch as he doesn't get
As you all
appointed.
know, Detective Pikachu debuted in theaters on May 3rd and has received a lot of praise around the world. As a movie based on a Japanese IP, it's right up there with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
Yeah, because
Toho
Pikachu is way
Toho
more
was an
scary than
investor in the
Godzilla.
Detective Pikachu project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan. We have this summer's movie coming up, and we look forward
Oh, that.
to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future. And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today, for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters starting the day after tomorrow. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
It's confirmed.
Mr. Matsuoka, thank you.
Godzilla is a Pokemon.
It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you. Setting Godzilla aside, the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the same name. One of the three companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it. The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Sequel? Right now.
But the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch. I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
Oh, okay.
Recently, at Chiang Mai Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened. Within Jewel, we opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
Cool and good.
This store represents our flagship location in the region. Pokemon centers are not just shops for Pokemon products. They represent fun spaces for Pokemon fans to gather and enjoy a variety of software and hardware services. To tell you more about future initiatives for Pokemon Center, I would like to invite the president of Pokemon Center, Mr. Uego, onto stage.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people inside that thing.
I'm Uego from Pokemon Center.
Hello.
Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo.
That's a very nice
This is a
shirt.
major cultural center of Japan
Looks like he got dirt sprayed
and
all over it.
world-renowned tourist
In a
destination.
stylish way.
And it will see the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya.
Okay, Wired.
We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parko in fall of this
Whoa,
year.
so cool. It
Back to you, Mr.
applies to
Ishihara.
me.
Thank you. In the same Shibuya Parko shopping center in which we are opening our Pokemon Center, it was recently announced that there are plans for a Nintendo Tokyo store.
Whoa, and cool.
Mr. Ethan Wong from NetEase.
He looks so nervous.
Hi everyone. I'm Ethan Wong from NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally. Since 2001, NetEase has developed over 200 games in multiple genres with massive popularity. Up to this April, 4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase. Since the very beginning,
Cool.
we've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China, Pokemon
in
Quest. Please look at screen.
Please look at screen.
Pokemon Quest China.
The development of this powered-up version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan, and I continue to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability. And they all love Pokemon too, making this very much a passion project for the team. At Pokemon, we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
Mom,
Allow
I'm
me
bored.
to welcome another guest for our next announcement.
Honestly, it's just getting cruel at this point. Like, they must just be packed in there. Oh, hey, I know this guy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi,
Today,
Masuda from Game Freak.
I'm here to talk about the future of Pokemon. Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide
Pokemon was
variety
born
of content
as a video game.
beloved by trainers all around the world. With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch, as well as Pokemon Go, we have also seen a large number of new players who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time. As a result, in recent years, the world of Pokemon has become broader than we could have ever imagined before. At the same time, we also have a great many players who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS and also onto Nintendo 3DS using the connectivity features to bring their Pokemon with them on adventures through various regions along the way. These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their trainers. This special relationship is something unique to the Pokemon world. With so many different parts of this Pokemon world, we wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokemon Home.
We're calling it the Virtual Console. Dang it. Pokemon Home.
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather.
Cool.
We're
Give
developing
us home
it as a
customization.
cloud service that will work with smartphone devices and Nintendo Switch, and it will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures. On Nintendo 3DS, we created a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aimed to leave behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go. And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have to their trainers. And in the future, the content in which you can play with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further. Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. Trade with your friends face-to-face, or with anyone else from around the world, over the internet.
That right there.
And getting a
Left
large
side.
number of people
Or no,
in a
right
single
side, I'm
location
stupid.
together to trade all at once
Right
is
there on
another
the right
cool feature
side.
we're
That's
looking into implementing.
modern. That's a
Pokemon
modern
Home.
social interaction.
As the place where all Pokemon can gather, we plan to launch it in early 2020.
We call it Pokemon
We're
Home.
working hard to
and
create a new
Pokemon
future for
Homeless.
people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it. We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
Why do they always do it at like
Thank you,
7
Mr. Masuda.
a.m.? I'm gonna be so sleep deprived.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Announcing Poké Park 3. We're making Pokemon Go Classic with only Gen 1 and 2. Please? Okay. We call it Pokemon Go Outside, please. thought that was a wedding dress, and I'm like, no, please do not do this on your wedding day.
Pokemon made walking into entertainment. Our
True.
daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling. But this is just the beginning. Pokemon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
We call this next step, Pokemon Watch Your Insulin. Now what is this? Pokemon Alarm Clock. What? No. No.
As you could see from the video,
What the heck?
exploring the real world was one of the themes of Pokemon Go.
This
through
next
that
game, sleep. That's the whole
Pokemon
thing.
trainers all around the world began to spend more time walking outdoors.
Yeah. Cool.
We believe we are able to take the simple human act of walking and turn it into entertainment for many people around the world.
Now,
After
put a
walking,
Pokeball inside your
we
bed
decided to focus on the act
so
of
you'll
sleeping.
crush it with your skull in your sleep.
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge
Why are
at
they all
Pokemon.
holding hands?
Today, I would
probably
like to
stock
talk a little
image.
bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task. First, I would like to announce
We call it
that we are
Pokemon
developing
Go
a new
to
game
bed.
called Pokemon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
No.
The game is being created
No.
with the help of Select Button, who developed
Pokemon
Pokemon
Sleep.
Magikarp Jump.
Pokemon
The
Sleep.
concept of this game is for players to look forward to waking up every morning.
Pokemon Sleep.
Pokemon Sleep
Those are they're just taking stock
utilizes information
images.
such as the player's time spent sleeping or the time they wake up to create a new kind of entertaining gameplay. We plan to release Pokemon Sleep
So now
in
people can be
2020.
OCD about how they are sleeping. Okay.
Separately from Pokemon Sleep, we are also working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find more ways to turn resting into gameplay. First, let's have Nintendo come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on. Please welcome Mr. Maruyama from Nintendo.
We're bringing back the Wii Vitalize, the Wii Vitality sensor. Has anyone ever told you that's a slick goatee?
I'm Maruyama from Nintendo.
Hi, Maruyama from Nintendo.
I'm in charge of device development.
Hmm.
Do you all remember this device?
The Pokemon Tears?
Back in 2016, this Pokemon Go Plus was developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go. It was made to enhance the Pokemon Go experience, and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
Yeah.
I believe that it has helped many players be more active in their Pokemon Go adventures.
He's
And
shaking.
last
He
year,
is so
we
nervous.
released the Pokeball
I'm
Plus
so sorry.
device, which included all of the Pokemon Go Plus functionality. Could also be used as
But
used
it
with
won't
Pokemon
hook
Let's
up
Go
to my
Pikachu and Let's
phone.
Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch
So
as a
thanks.
controller. It also allowed trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for walks.
I think I still have a Pokemon in there that I completely forgot about.
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms.
そしてポケモンさんの睡眠のエンターテインメント化という挑戦を
Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it
このポケモン GO プ
that
ラ
we're
スプラス
calling
です
Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
No.
今回のプロジェクトは
No.
モンスターボールプラスの開発が
No.
終わった
After we finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
It's worse than the 3DS.
こちらのポケモン GO プラスプラスはその名称の通り
As you can probably tell from the name,
使います
this device can also be
Sorry, I had to go tell my neighbor Steve to shut up. Jeez.
used as a standard
Neighbor
Pokemon Go
Steve.
Plus
と
device.
して持ち歩き
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day
がある
to be notified of
情報を
nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
そして夜は
And at night,
枕元に置くことで
you can put it on your
皆さんの
bed,
眠っている時間を簡単に計測でき
and it
ま
will
す
track simple information about how long you sleep.
内蔵された加速度セン
So
サ
it
ーに
can
よって
watch you in your
眠っている時
sleep.
間を計
This
測
is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer,
結果を
and the
Bluetooth
results are
通信
sent
で
to your
スマートフォン
smartphone
に転送します
via Bluetooth technology.
ポケモン GO プラスに眠っている時間を計測する機能を
By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a
昼に
Pokemon Go
歩い
Plus,
ている時間だけでな
this
く
device can help transform both the time spent walking, about during the day,
楽しい
and
豊
also
か
the
な
time
時間
spent
にする
sleeping at night
お手伝いをしたいと考えてい
into
ます
something more fun and enriching for everyone.
任天堂からの発表は以上です
That's all from Nintendo for today. Back to you, Mr.
丸
Ishihara.
山さん
Hey mom, I want a
Thank you,
Pokemon Go
Mr.
Plus
Maruyama.
Plus for my birthday. Okay, gets a
睡眠を
Pokemon
取
Plus.
り入れることで
Oh no, now it can't watch me in my sleep.
の遊びを
Dang it, mom.
We also believe there are opportunities to incorporate resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience, and we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas.
CEO
Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Henke, talk more about their involvement.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Hakey from Niantic.
The
Niantic
narrator comes
pioneered a
in.
new
Hello
kind of
everyone, I'm John Hankey from
By turning the
Niantic.
whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore. By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise, we hoped to encourage a healthy lifestyle and to make a positive impact on our players and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokemon Company on their efforts to encourage another part of a healthy lifestyle, getting a good night's rest.
Next up,
At Niantic,
Pokemon,
we love exploring the world.
5
on
major
foot,
food groups.
and that can't happen unless we have the energy
Pokemon Eat.
to embark on these adventures. We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits in Pokemon Go as part of a healthy lifestyle. You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future.
Okay.
There's one more thing. Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap. Look around in Pokemon Go and you may find a snoozing Snorlax
On
just
top
waiting to
of
be
your
collected.
house.
But don't wait too long. Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from Niantic on the subject of sleep. I'll hand it back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
ジョンさんありがとうございました
Thank you, John.
今ジョンさんより
I'm speechless. Now I can finally sleep.
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go. And some of you there may be ready to pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer. I'm sure that by the end of our presentation today, Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
He's just begging by now. He's like, please don't
Our
leave.
mission at the
Please,
Pokemon
I'm
Company
lonely.
Is to enrich both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters. With that in mind, after having done so with walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching for everyone.
Next up,
We want to turn sleep into entertainment.
the less you eat, the more Pokeballs you get. We call it
That's all
Pokemon
for our sleep-related
anorexia.
initiative. For our final announcement today, I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are working on together. The title is Pokemon Masters.
It's Red
This
and
project
Lance and Brock.
began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
Yes, and not the anime. Woot woot.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
You see Red and everyone else,
In Pokemon Masters,
but most importantly
all of your
Red.
favorite Pokemon trainers, as well as their partner Pokemon
And I guess
from the main
everyone
series
else.
RPGs will appear.
But Red,
Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
good, he's not Gary, he's blue. Thank goodness. Hey Misty. Whoa.
Pokemon Masters will be released on Android and iOS in calendar year
What about my
2019.
Windows phone? I'm just kidding.
We plan to reveal more
I would never
details
hurt you.
in June next month,
I'm just kidding.
so please wait just a little bit longer while we prepare our announcement.
Thank you. Thank you for calling him Blue,
So, what did you think?
which is what he's supposed to be called.
There's one more small thing I'd like to share with you all. All of today's presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon shirts.
Oh, I thought they just like
The
spilled
first
something.
151 Pokemon that Pokemon Go also began with are featured in original fabric designs. These designs can be
Guess who's getting a Bulbasaur
mixed and matched
shirt?
on a website to customize and order your very own shirt
Yes.
with this Pokemon Shirts service. And these are some of the shirts that were made. Currently, this service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian territories. However, starting with North America and Europe, we plan
Yes.
to expand it to more regions around the globe.
Heck yeah.
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
I am, because I want a
And
Bulbasaur
for everyone
shirt.
here in attendance today, we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon Shirts designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
We made a special Pokemon friendship quilt for all
Today,
of you.
in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases. We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project at a later
Thank
date.
you. I'm happy now because We're finally getting a Pokemon Center in Singapore.